All right, gang, I am back, and I've got another scintillating piece of news for you here that is immediate and happening right now, going on in this world. But I want to give you first a great encouragement. Thanks so much for Nixon Sumalo for subscribing before coming on here. And I just wanted to encourage you guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. We've showed that about 50% of our viewers have not subscribed yet. Whoa. So there's a 50-50 chance I'm talking to you right now. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll send you into heaven, into the heavenly bliss. You'll join our heavenly fellowship and hopefully come with us to heaven when the time comes. You know what I'm saying? And guys, exciting things happening. Now, by exciting, again, it gets your blood flowing. It doesn't necessarily mean they're good things, but ultimately there's a good end to it all, okay? That's what we got to remember. But when we see these things kind of falling into place, it's like, okay, it's all starting to roll here. So if you saw the last video, I was sharing with you about what's happening. Hey, what's happening, Freya? And I hope your daughter's doing better. We're praying for her. And just want to share with you about what's going on with the TSA right now. Okay, so I just talked to you about Canada, what's happening there. Be sure to check that video. And I've got so much ready for you guys this Sunday. Be sure to join us on Sunday. Whoo, it's going to be a good one. Yeah, some good Bible study we're going to be doing and looking at all that's happening in the world and how dates are lining up. Man, it's really exciting. So be sure to join us Sunday around 1:26 p.m. Eastern Standard. Hey, Allison, what's happening? Good to see you. So check it out, guys. The TSA has ordered immediate. Let me just read this to you. It says the U.S. Department of Homeland Security Transportation Security Administration has ordered any employees who have not already undergone the continuity of government and devolution training. I don't even know what that is. I have to look into that a little bit more. But I figured out what this continuity of government stuff is. It says to do so immediately. The TSA COG, Continuity of Government Program, was created in the year 2012, and most TSA employees hired during and after 2012 have already undergone through the program. But as with all new training programs, quite a number of existing TSA employees did not go through it when the program came out. So this week, TSA began contacting each employee who has not yet undergone the COG program and ordered them to do so immediately. The continuity of government program exists so that government operations can continue even though some massive disaster, catastrophe, or attack has taken out most government functions. The devolution aspect of COG is that important decisions no longer must be made by Washington. Okay, that's what that is. Oh, wow. So no important decisions are no longer made by Washington. It's like a rogue group, which we already have anyway. Regions can make their own decisions. They may be in Washington, but that doesn't mean they belong there. Authority devolves to lower levels when the upper levels are either cut off or destroyed. Wow. So, oh man, you know what that means, right? So if they take out the big guys, it's the next string who's making all the decisions of what's going to happen. It's a sort of a doomsday plan to try to keep a government running even when much of it or much of the country has been destroyed. Okay, guys, so they're ordering all of a sudden, this thing's just happened in Canada, and now they're ordering all of a sudden that everybody take this training right now, okay? You need to get this training right now in order to, still stay official. Here it says continuity of government, a coordinated effort among select elements of the federal executive branch to ensure that national essential functions continue to be performed during a catastrophic emergency. Wow. This is major, guys. Now, why would the TSA insist that any employee who has not yet taken the training do so immediately? Good question. Maybe they're planning on needing it? Maybe they're planning on a doomsday scenario? Maybe they're planning on Yellowstone exploding and taking out half the country. Maybe they're planning on a tsunami hitting. Maybe they're planning on nukes being dropped. But whatever they're planning on, they're very urgent about this happening right away. What does government think is coming that might cause their employees to need to know this? War with Russia, perhaps? Well, that's definitely happening. Nuclear war with Russia, perhaps? Probably likely. You're a smart person. Put two and two together. So there you go, guys. I'm going to come right back. Speaking of Russia, I'm going to come right back with another news tidbits. So I'm just giving you little segments here because I want to keep them short for people. So, all right. But I'll be right back in just a few with yet another update. Brian Hanfield, what's happening? Thankful Gamer, good to see you guys. Be sure to come Sunday, too. I got a lot to share Sunday. Great Bible study we're going to be doing, and a lot of looking at the calendar and looking at how things are coming into play throughout the world. So here's just giving you a couple little tidbits here before we get to some little breadcrumbs on the trail before we get to Sunday. Amen. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. I'll be right back in just a few.